Hey guys, Brian the Lover G the Goods here. I'm returning to you tonight for another review. This is a deluxe edition review for the Sleeping with Sirens Complete Collapse deluxe edition review that actually surprisingly came out. And sorry about my heavy breathing, I just was jamming out to the last song on the Sleeping with Sirens deluxe edition, so that's why I'm breathing a little heavy, because it was a pretty good song. And I headbanged a lot. So basically, pretty much I'm going to discuss what I listened to for all 17 songs. Well, it's from tracks 13 to 17 I'm reviewing, because I already reviewed the regular edition of Complete Collapse, which I actually found to be a pretty good album. So let's dive right into this deluxe edition review that I listened to, and yeah, let's just dive right into this review. Now, the 13th track is Complete Collapse Acoustic, and honestly, it's a solid track for what it sounds like. Mostly it's just Kellen Quinn's vocals. I don't know if I'm really feeling for it this much in the track, but the song does sound nice for what it's going for. It's just vocally from Kellen Quinn. I don't know if I connect with it, but hey, you're gonna have your hits and misses with songs, but this one wasn't a complete miss. It just was, yeah, it was good in its own way. It just has some weak vocals from time to time, in my opinion. So 4.5 out of 5. Let You Down Acoustic is another solid track. I wasn't sure if I was going to feel for this. I thought I was going to give it a decent rating, but nah, the melody sounds nice, even though there's some synth stuff in it that I don't know if I feel for. That and somewhat of Kellen Quinn's vocals are the little critiques I have with the track. So 4.5 out of 5. Then comes Us Acoustic, and that's a solid one too. I didn't hate how it sounded for what it went for. It's pretty lengthy. It's like 4 minutes and 25 seconds. I think the original track was around that runtime. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to go back and listen to that song again, but basically, I didn't hate that, so 4.5 out of 5. It sounded nice for what it went for. It was just pretty mellow, and it was an acoustic track, of course, so you're going to get mellow tracks. Then comes Be Happy Acoustic, and I actually did like this song for the acoustic work. The acoustic version for Be Happy is pretty good with how it sounds, and there are some moments where I don't know if Kellen Quinn sounds good vocally, but certain sections he couldn't hit the high notes like the original track, but hey, this song still sounded pretty good with what it was going for, so 5 out of 5. Then comes one of my favorite songs to end this deluxe edition, unfortunately, which I wish there was one extra song to at least end it on a good note. To at least have something for us to enjoy. But it's called Don't Let the Party Die. It's one of the new songs. They made a music video for it tonight, like about an hour or so ago. Definitely go check out that music video. It's pretty cool. Pretty much, this song is one of my favorites that I've listened to for their deluxe edition of Complete Collapse, and I headbanged the shit out to this song because I was really enjoying it for how Kellen Quinn's singing it, how the scream vocals sound pretty good with how he's singing it, and mixing wise, it's pretty good. And drum work and guitar work, outstanding. So 5 out of 5. Overall production, mixing, and execution wise, I think Sleeping with Sirens Complete Collapse Deluxe Edition for this review, I think it's pretty good. It's gonna get the same rating I gave the regular edition. My biggest problem is they should have at least had one more song to end the whole deluxe edition version of Complete Collapse. That way it would have made maybe like an acoustic track of some other song. I don't know, but something to at least end it. But hey, it's whatever. They did what they wanted to do, and I think Don't Let the Party Die personally wasn't a track that should have been the last song It should have at least been the 13th track on the album, on the deluxe edition version of Complete Collapse. That would have made sense, and I would have been like, okay, that doesn't sound that bad. And it actually flows well with the rest of the tracks. So, personally, I'm gonna give Sleeping with Sirens Complete Collapse Deluxe Edition for this review. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. I still enjoyed it. It's a pretty good deluxe edition, and definitely check out the album itself. It is worth listening to. I mean, there's a few songs you may have your critiques about, but mostly Sleeping with Sirens did pretty well on this album. So, pretty much 8.5 out of 10 for Sleeping with Sirens Complete Collapse Deluxe Edition for this review. Thank you guys for watching this Deluxe Edition review.